Hi everyone and welcome to NameHero.com. In this video I want to show you how to block an IP address from accessing your website using cPanel. So from time to time you might find the need to block someone's IP from your website completely. Now this happens if you might have someone trying to carry out malicious attacks. Maybe if you're an employer and you're trying to, and you've unfortunately had to let an employee go and you don't want them accessing your website, or maybe just you don't want to risk them getting into your email or whatnot. Whatever the situation is, it's very easy and it's available to you right inside of cPanel to block this. And I know here at NameHero we monitor things very closely, and if we see someone that it looks like they're up to no good, or maybe they've tried to submit some fraudulent orders to us, we'll go ahead and just block their IP address just so we don't have to deal with them later on. Especially when you're selling stuff online, you'll find that if someone's trying to pay with maybe a fraudulent credit card or maybe an ill-gotten PayPal account, that they'll come back and come back and come back a couple times to try to successfully do it. So one way we get rid of them is easily just block their IP. And the same goes, it's funny, on our live chat here with NameHero. Sometimes we'll get a troll or someone who has no interest in really buying hosting or is not a current customer, and they're just on there to be silly. And sometimes we'll just go ahead and block the whole IP address because it's really not worth our manpower wasting our hours. So let me show you how to do that. On your screen right now is our NameHero dashboard, and you get to this by just going to this right-hand corner and going to log in. So once you log in, this is what you'll see. Now I'm going to click on my hosting package of the cPanel that I want to demonstrate. So I'm going to go here and demonstrate on my HalloweenCostumeBlog.com Basic Plus. Okay, you can see in our dashboard here, we have a couple of quick links, but I'm going to go right into cPanel. So I'm going to click log into cPanel. And I like to use this quick search because it makes things a lot faster. And I'm just going to search for IP. And you can see it's under security, IP blocker. So you can click this, and right here is where you add it. You can add an IP address or a domain. And if you look down here, it shows you exactly how to do it. So you can do like a single IP address, an entire IP range, or maybe the IP address is a IPv6. So this accepts IPv4 and IPv6 IP addresses. And there's a couple different formats you can put it in. But all you need to know is the user's IP address. And so most of the time you can get this from your access logs, your Google Analytics. As I said at NameHero here, when we're doing live chats, the first thing that comes up when a user hits the live chat is their IP address, so we can see that. Of course, if you're using order systems such as WHMCS, then their IP address is used. And a lot of times too, we'll go through and just block known proxies or known bad devices. But this is where you add it right here. You simply just type it in or paste it in here and click add. And once you do that, the user's not going to, they won't know that you blocked them. They're just going to know they can't access your website. They won't be able to access your cPanel URL. They won't be able to go to your website. And more times than none, especially if someone's trying to put in fraudulent orders, a lot of time they'll just give up on it. They'll just move along to the next host or something like that. And that's what we see here at NameHero. When we get a bad actor, we just block them right here. But that's how it's done. There's nothing, you can do this inside your htaccess file. If you use Cloudflare, you can do it inside of there. But personally, I really like using this feature inside of cPanel because it just makes it quick and easy. And it just makes sure that specific user, or even you can do a whole network range. Say they have multiple IP addresses on their network. If you know that IP range, then you can put it in that implied range format, and it'll block all of that for you. So if you have any questions on that, if our team can help you out, feel free to let us know. We'd be more than happy to help you. But it's pretty straightforward and pretty simple. But just a noted feature here of cPanel that's really good for the security of your website and your emails. Let us know if you have any questions. And as always, thank you for using NameHero.com.